Hello, and welcome back to the second video of the Agile product journey. In this video, we'll be looking at the big picture, that is how a company vision percolates into the daily plan. We'll see what a product is, and we'll also look at managing products. So let's begin. So first, let's understand how should a company vision percolate into the product vision, eventually through the release plans into a daily plan through this onion diagram. But before we do that, let's understand the difference between a vision and a strategy. So a vision is something where you want to reach. It's like the North Star. And your strategy is a plan to reach there. So it is what are the things that you're going to do so that you eventually reach this vision. And this could apply for both a business vision and strategy or a product vision and strategy. But let's understand what a product is before that. So what exactly is a product? There are many products around us. Sometimes it might be difficult to identify those, but there's always a product. A product could be an item or a service that you receive, or it could also be something which is tangible, which you can touch, or it could be a virtual thing. And if a product exists, a customer and a producer always exists for that product. So, who exactly are the customers? So, a customer could be a user or could be a buyer. So a user is someone who receives some value from the product, may or may not have paid for the product. And a buyer is someone who has paid for the product, may or may not derive any value out of it. Let's understand this with an example. Imagine you have an account for your personal use for Uber. So if you're planning to take a ride, you're paying for it and you're also using the ride. But say if you have a corporate account which is given by the organization for you to commute to office, you are the user for the particular trip, but your organization might have paid for it. And if a product exists, a producer also exists. A producer is someone who gains some amount of benefit from this product. It could be in the form of increase in revenue or decrease in cost or a societal benefit. So increase in revenue is, say Uber, you take a ride, so some amount of money will go to Uber. That will help them increase their revenue. For cost decrease, say they already have a platform, and as the number of users increase, the operational cost for a particular feature or a platform might go down. So that's cost decrease. And the third one is societal benefit. Let's understand this with an example of Uber Pool. So the more you pool, the better our environment remains, the more green it remains. And Uber as an organization also has committed to uh, having 100% electric vehicles or going carbon emission free in a few years from now. So that's what a societal benefit could be. So that's all about products. Now let's look at how can these products be managed.
Hi, everyone. So uh, the three V's, vision, value, and validation, come really handy when you're trying to manage your product. These are some things which are talked about less and often maybe, if I may, misused, but these are something which are very important. And we will really encourage you to focus on things like vision, value, and validation versus your traditional ways of managing your products. So the first thing, like we heard, what vision is, it's the North Star. And it is very important that it is communicated to everyone, but it is also very important that your vision is inspiring and it is strategic. Inspiring, why? Because it motivates your people to get to the vision, and strategic because it also gives an approach or how you would want to be there. So if I have to give an example, say Uber. Uh, Uber's vision statement talks about providing transportation and making it as reliable as water for everyone and everywhere. For another example, say Google. Google's vision statement talks about providing data access to everyone universally, and making it available instantly. So that's what, or that's how your vision should look like. It should align your people and it should create transparency. Okay, now let's come to value. So value is something that your customers get out of your product by using it. Value is also what your organizations get out of the product in terms of, say, financial benefits, in terms of increase in sales or any other benefits. And value can also be in terms of what the society or community gets out of it. So say, uh, again, going back to Uber. So if you do Uber pool, there will be less vehicles on the road, meaning less pollution. Or if you look at electrical vehicles, then that means zero emissions, again, sustainable climate. So things like this define your value. It's not really an output of your product, it's the outcome that the customer, the organization, and the society gets out of it. And when you have a defined value, you get opportunities to inspect of how you're doing. And that's where validation comes in. Validation tells you how to measure your value, and if you've given a good inspect opportunity of your value, how will you adapt the learnings from it? So you can run your hypothesis or experiments, or you can do things like A/B testing. For an example, Amazon, right? Amazon, as we know, it provides different user interfaces or different features for different regions or different geographies, because they are trying to learn from different people, and they will then take those learnings and adapt to it. We all see there are different products and apps which you use, and you will see, as in when you go, there are some services which are removed and there are some features which are added. And that is how, you give an example of validation, that you've learned something, you inspected it, and you adapted to the learning from it. So that's what validation does for you. Validation is focused on taking the learnings out of your inspect opportunities. This was a summary about managing your product. In the next video, we will talk about what business strategy models are, what is your discovery phase, what is value delivery, and also how do you do a product vision. Thank you.